Hello, today I'm going to be ranking every single Call of Duty Zombies map besides all the maps that I have never played. So pretty much I'm going to not include most of Black Ops 4, World at War, not World at War, I meant World War 2, and IW because I haven't really ever played those. And since this tier list, I'm pretty sure, does not have any Cold War maps, I'm not going to include them. Alright, so let's start off. Nocturne Toten. I'm just going to give it, a C tier because, like, in the middle. It's not much to it, but there's nothing to make it bad, and there's nothing to make it good, so it's just in the middle. Verrucht. I barely ever played Verrucht. I only played it with my friends like a few times. I will. I'm gonna like put it in B tier mainly because it is kind of fun with friends, but I don't really play it that much. Alright, Shino Numa. I am going to put it up with Verrucht because I have the same amount of fun with Verrucht as I do with Shino Numa and vice versa. So, okay, next is Duris. It's pretty fun. I'm gonna put it in A tier because it's pretty simple. There's not much to it, but it has pack punch. It's just fun. I'm also going to put Kino wherever that is. Where even is Kino? Here, okay. I'm gonna put it right next to Duris because they're pretty similar, except in Duris you have to link teleporters to Pack Punch. We also kind of have to do the same thing in Kino, but you just have to do one teleporter, and they're pretty similar. Except Kino has Mule Kick and working solo quick revive. So, um, next is 5. Okay, so 5. I don't play 5 that much, and it's hard, and I'm not good. So those two things don't really go good together, so... Oh yeah, that was some good grammar right there. I'm gonna put it in C tier. I guess it's fun if you have like one friend, but if there's any more, it's just chaos. Next is... Ascension. Ascension, it's boring. Like, it's easy, and that's just what makes it boring. Because it's not. The only time it's intense is when the monkeys come, and that's not fun. It's not a good kind of intense when they come, it's just a horrible kind of intense. So I'm just gonna put it down here with 5, just because. Actually, no, I'm gonna move it up to B tier. Next is Call of the Dead. I like Call of the Dead. It's hard, but I haven't even completed the Easter egg on any of these maps, just so you know. So I'm just rating them from a gameplay standpoint. But I'm gonna put it right there. I Call of Duty is like the only Black Ops 1 map that I actually play. Like all the other ones I play a few times every once in a while, like here and there. But Call of Duty is the one I play the most, and I still haven't completed the Easter egg. I always get stuck on the last step, and I always die because I get downed, and then since it's so hard to set up, I just end up perishing. Next up is Shang. Grilla. Here, with Shangri-La, I only played the Black Ops 3 version. It's still very hard, but from what I heard, it's harder and like... Oh, actually, no. I'm pretty sure they're equal difficulty because in Black Ops 1, the zombies aren't AIDS, but if you get hit 2 times, you die without Jug. But in Black Ops 3, the zombies are AIDS, but if you get hit 3 times, you die without Jug. I'm gonna put it down here with 5 because they're both pretty hard and I don't really play them that often. Like when I first got Zombies Chronicles, I played Shang the most, but I don't really play it that much. Same thing with 5. Moon. Oh yes, Moon. First DLC for Black Ops 1 I've ever gotten because it contained 5 zombies maps and I was like, ooh, cool, so I'm gonna spend $15 on that bad boy. Moon. It's not too fun. I'm gonna put it down here with Shang. Because it's hard as well because 1, there's 0 gravity. 2, it's very tight in some places, especially the laboratory. And 3, you need to go to Area 51 to pack a punch, get Jug, and get Speed Cola, and that's not fun, because you have to go all the way across the map just to get there. No, Transit. Where's Transit? Or even... I saw it. I literally just saw it. Now it's gone. Where is it? Here. Okay. Transit. It's not as bad as people make it seem. I mean, pack-a-punching is AIDS, but it's still it's so bad it's fun, or so bad it's good, as a lot of people say. But I'm still gonna put in F just because it's still bad. Like, it's fun, but it's still bad because it's so tedious. You have to go all the way around the map just to do things. Like, you can't build stuff. You have to build things in their specific spots. You can't just build them at random buildable tables and crap, and that's one of the main things I don't like. And you need the turbine for literally everything. Like, and like a lot of the buildables are useless besides maybe the shield. But you never get that on solo because you need the turbine for everything. Next is the survival maps. Farm, it's simple. It's like Verruct, but not as hard. But oh, so I'm gonna put it up with Verruct because it's not even really big. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's one of the tiniest singular survival maps. And Diner, I haven't ever played it. I don't know if I'm able to make a new thing for it, but I'm just going to put it with Transit mainly because I never played it. That doesn't mean it's bad, it's just that I never played it. Mainly because I don't have any friends to play with. So sad. Next, Town. Town is fun. Everyone likes Town. If you don't like Town, you're lying to yourself. You need to go seek therapy. It's fun. I mean, it's like Kino, but with lava. And it's way smaller, and it's way easier to get pack-a-punch, and there's no power. It's everything's good about it. It's kind of like Shinonuma in a way, since there's no power, but there's pack-a-punch. But Shinonuma doesn't have pack-a-punch. I don't know. I just like it. I'm pretty sure it's the one map that everyone plays if they don't have DLCs, so I'm actually able to play with people on it. Bus Depot. Ooh, don't like. Ew, disgusting. Stay with your brother. Disgusting. It's like Nocturne Toten, but worse, because it has lava. And it's way smaller, I'm pretty sure. So, disgusting. Stay in the garbage where you belong. Next is Die Rise. I'm going to put it above, like, F tier, mainly because, it's not as bad as Transit. Like, people say it's really horrible just because of fall damage. I don't think so, because it's just, the jumps aren't even that hard. Like, maybe if you're running and you run out of stamina on, like, the last second, and then you fall to your death, like, you should have prepared for the jump. That kind of sounds stupid, but I'm putting at D tier. Tim Hansen, just don't bully me, please. Actually, any zombies YouTuber, please don't bully me. Next is Mob. See, I'm not like every zombies YouTuber, and I'm not going to put it up in S tier, but it's still a fun map. I like Mob a lot. Like, it's tedious to get to Pack Punch since you have to go around the entire map just to get the crap, when I could just, like, play Kino or something, or Call of the Dead, and just get Pack Punch once I turn on power, but it's still fun, because once you, get everything done, you're pretty much set. You don't have to really do much. But for some reason, the Blunder Gat, I only got it like once. Ever. I don't know why it's so rare. In the box. And I don't know the locations of all the skulls, but... Alright, next is... Oh, I forgot to rate Nuketown. Nuketown... Boom. I don't even have to explain anything. Next is... It's buried, right? Yeah, it's buried. Okay. Buried, I'm gonna put it up with Mob, like... I'm gonna put it behind Mob, though, because... Buried is easy, but it's still fun if you have friends, even though for some reason the one friend that I play with always dies. He's kind of bad at the game. Not kind of. He's really bad at the game. But it's fun. Like, you could literally get to pack a punch before round 2. It's just epic. Next is Origins. I personally don't like Origins. It's tedious, and I'm small brain, so I can't do anything. I'm gonna put it in between Noct and 5. I don't like it. Nail me if you want. That sounds weird, but I don't like it. Shadows. S tier. Do I say more? No. The Giant. I'm gonna put it, like, right next to Durice. It's gonna be in front of it, because I don't... It's in Black Ops 3, and there's OP Gobblegums, and zombies are AIDS, so it's also chaotic, but I like the Giant a little bit more than just Durice. Like, 1% more. What comes after it? Oh, yeah. DE. I like DE. It's not my favorite, but I still like it. I'm going to put it, like, in front of the Giant and Durice. Actually, I'm also going to put it in front of Buried. I like it. I only know how to make 2 bows, but it's still fun, especially I have Gobblegums and friends. Next is Zetsubo. I don't like Zetsubo. Like, once you get set up and crap, it's fun, but I never get set up because I always die beforehand, or I just get bored beforehand. So I'm gonna put it, like, in front of Shang. It's in behind Moon. It's... I'm sorry if I offended you, I just don't like it. This is my opinion, if you couldn't tell already. First, let me check to see if OBS is still recording. I swear to God, if it isn't, I'm gonna be mad. It is. Amazing. What's next? I just did this, but okay, so Gorod. I'm not gonna say anything. It's just S tier. Beautiful. Never did the Easter egg, but I love playing it. What's next? Rev. People do Rev dirty, though. It's fun. I don't care if the Easter egg was anticlimactic. I never did the Easter egg. So eat that. Stinkers. I'm gonna put it right behind D. It's fun. I like it. With Gobblegums, it's... you're just OP in it. Like, once you get a Pack Punch Thunder Gun and, like, the Apothecon Servant, you're untouchable. Next, Blood. See, the only maps I'm gonna rank for Black Ops 4 is like the first three that you start off with. So I'm gonna rank Blood first, or even is Blood. Blood. I'm going to put it like it's fun. I don't like it too much. I'm gonna put it right smack dab in the middle at B tier, even though technically C tier is normally the middle, since there's normally, an E tier, but yeah, I'm gonna put it right there. It's fun. I never did the Easter egg, as I said earlier. I just like playing it, I guess. Especially with the mutators and crap that you could activate in the menu. It's fun. But none of my friends have BO4, so I can't play it with them. But I add bots, because I'm lonely. Next is 9. 9, I'm gonna, put it, right here. A tier. It's fun. It's a really simple layout, for each section of the map, there's a perk there, since that section of the map is normally, themed for the god, the certain god, or goddess. I'm not sexist. Next is Voyage. I don't ever play Voyage. I'm just gonna put it right here. I never played it. So I'm just gonna put it there. Wait. Oh, we're already in Black Ops 4. That's amazing. Oh, the Final Reich. I played the Final Reich. It's fun. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I'm just going to skim through these maps to see if I played any of them. Ooh, Zombies in Spaceland. Ooh, that's fun. A tier. That's literally it. These are all the maps I've played. And I like them all. Or at least all of them. Most of them. These I haven't actually played, so I'm gonna put them down there. These are the maps that I kind of don't like. Besides Nuketown, I'm gonna put that up there. I like Nuketown. It's fun. People hate on it just because of random perks, but that adds to the fun of it. And I like the layout. I get it. It's not made for zombies. It's mainly made for multiplayer, but it's still fun in zombies. There's 2 main training spots you could train. Actually, 3 if you train and spawn like a madman, but... Alright. That's my tier list. Take a screenshot of it if you want and send it to Tim Hansen or someone. I want to see you do it if you have the balls. Bye.